Hey, let's see if Instagram's live. Instagram, you live over there? I know I had you all up late last night. Oh, yeah, now we're here. That dog ain't gonna hunt. How's everybody doing today? Oh, no, no, no. We didn't want to do that, folks. Where's Instagram at? Hold on, I gotta get you guys up over there. Hang on, we're live. We're on site, so you gotta cut us a little bit of credit there. And it's Saturday. X, Kick, Twitch is all up. We got people hanging out over there. We just need to see what's going on over the old Instagram. Where we at? Oh, she's up live. There we go. Fantastic. Looking good. Yeah, I know. Not the normal look, right? But we're doing all right. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day, right? Yeah, it's crazy up in here. Dank Dispensary. Community Day. We are hanging out. How's everybody doing today? 240, 245 East Washington Street, Washington, New Jersey. Where's that? Washington. That's why it's pretty crazy. So, I hope everybody's enjoying themselves today, right? There we go. We got a big crowd here today. Uh, we're gonna have a couple interviews coming up. All right. Seeing whether or not we got anything there. Everything looks good. Just looks like everybody's just enjoying their bright sunny day outside, which is fine. That's what we expect. All right. We're just gonna pull that out. How's everybody doing today? There we go. That looks pretty good, right? So we're doing they got golf. What is it? A quarter for a quarter, they're calling it. So for a 5 spot, you get the putt, and then you get a quarter of motor breath from Anthology if you make it. That's pretty cool, right? We love that. So how's everybody doing today? Die Slow and Ritash, how's everybody doing? GTI, what's going on over there? We see everybody hanging out. So yeah, doing our thing. I'm looking to get some people up and running here. We might just put some music on in the background. We'll see how the day goes. But remember to like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up so we can do this more. Last night was a good night. It was a long one. Didn't get home till late. I know like I said, I kept everybody up late last night on social media, but it was a good time up at the Takeoff Lounge there. But we are live from Dank, hanging out. I don't want to flip the. Yeah, they're giving a couple of tests. Maybe we grab the phone and we can walk around and we can go outside and take a look at what's going on out there. But yeah, like I said, we're hanging out here. They're giving back to the community. We got Dasaka, DAS. Hold on, I got my thing right here. I got my little Lazy Susan. That'd be pretty cool for the studio, huh? I got a Lazy Susan right here in front of me, which makes it pretty easy to get to all my stuff there. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Let me. I'm good, but I can't read the Spanish one of the card yet. I'm not that good yet. So yeah, domestic abuse and sexual assault crisis center of Warren County is here. They're outside. Even have some pamphlets here with Balanced Veterans Network, of course, sponsors a lot of events here. I was waiting for that other email to come through. Let me see if that did. We're loading. There we go. Hold on. Let me download this stuff here. And I can show you who's outside. All right. We do this. Boom. We're running live here. I'll show you how. Oh, it's zipped. Oh man, I can't have it be zipped. Why you gotta be zipping it? Oh my goodness. But we can do this. Hold on here. We'll back that out. So, what's I forgot to put it up. What's everybody smoking? How's everybody doing? I saw some people here earlier. They had to leave. Unfortunately, they had other obligations. Panda Farms was here, right? Panda Farms. Was it Panda Farms? Panda Farms was here hanging out. Deb from Dank Poets cruising by there, saying hi. It's like it sounds very loud, but it's nice. It's we got everybody there hanging out. I see everybody's got their tables hanging out. I can load that in a second, and I'll shoot this around here. Hold on one second. So, yeah, it's a good good show. I need a producer on site with me. I'm gonna let you know a little secret here. If we're gonna live stream into all this, because everybody's looking at me anyway. So, like, I wish you guys could appreciate the scene. I will set the scene for you. I am on display like in a fishbowl. Like while they're in line, everybody gets to stand and stare at me. Over here talking to myself, and they have no idea what I'm saying. So we can, just kidding there. But everybody having a good day. There we go. All right. Capitol Rami, DC. What's going on there? Yeah, that's the problem there. I can't see. I can't see who's. What if I do that? Hold on a second here. What if we do this, and then I do that? Would it just freeze up if I try to do anything in a normal? Because I'm running over there. It's interesting. Magic Garden Botanicals. How you doing? We could leave it like that and do it that way. But the thing is that I don't get a. It's all good. There we go. We'll go with that. What is going on? Yeah, we're up at Dank Poet here, hanging out, giving back to the community. That's what it's all about. Yep. We're gonna get some people here on board here. Like I was saying, we had Panda Farms, which I think is a great name, Panda Farms. Right? Isn't that awesome? So we're gonna add in some stuff here and see if we can't. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that. If I do, oh no! Because I gotta. Oh, I can just add image. Hang with me, people. We got this. We got this. We should turn a camera over to the live on the miniature golf course, and we could call that out. Maybe put some pressure on them while they're trying to putt. I think we could really ratchet it up here, right? It sounds like they're having fun over there. We could bring the mic. I got another mic. We can bring it over there. We'll do it like the Masters over there, Deb. I'll bring the mic over and we can do it like the Masters while they're putting and have the whole chat picking on them while they're trying to make their putts. Yeah, so Deb's here from Dank Poet, hanging out. We're having a great day, right?
We're having a fabulous day. It's awesome. Community Day is always excellent.
I know. I got a camera, but she's running around and stuff. I'll grab her here in a minute. So yeah, we got the Saka. They're hanging out there, and yeah, they're just staring just like everybody is. Yeah. You got it. If you got anybody you want to send my way too, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, Dank really cool. You see the mural behind me. It's really a nice shop. I wish I could spin the camera, I guess, but I got everything set up. Hold on, I was gonna do it this way. We're gonna do this. We're gonna show you what's outside here. So if I do this, outside we got. Look at this. We'll do this live. There we go. The Kelsey Charity Run Inc. The Kelsey Run is an all. Wow, that ticker is ripping, huh? Huh. Let's take that off there. It's they help children. They're outside. Hold on, I thought I had another picture. Remember while I'm screwing around, like and subscribe. They are giving away. Oh, you can't see the whole picture there, but they're giving away a Indian motorcycle. Check that thing out. They're an all volunteer. They do rides, and they do a charity run, and they're taking a raffle here to give away that beautiful, beautiful motorcycle there. Right? Isn't that thing gorgeous? That's an Indian. All right. It was funny because I was at the comedy night last night. And the guy's giving me. He's asking me about they were doing jokes and stuff like that. It was funny. So hold on a second here. There we go. That should do better. I hope. I don't know. So yeah, how's everybody? There we go. Good. Yeah, Magic Garden. You got to stop by out here, man. This is a great spot here. And then also they're giving away. We'll swap this out here. Doo-doo-doo. Also giving away. Dank Poet is giving away pretzels. Oh yes, yes. I was gonna call you. I didn't know if you wanted me to bring it up on a thing. But Philly Pillies is here too. Go like and subscribe there. Hit them up. Yeah. So we are. They're giving you a little Snapple, a little pretzels here, giving back to the community. We got a plant group here selling plants, and also a Street Smart outreach. Hanging out over there. Maybe we'll put you guys on hold for a couple minutes, and we'll go gather up some cards here and say hello to everybody, and see if we can gather up some people. Yes, so let's try it. Yeah, but I don't want to be that important. There we go. That's how it should be, right? So yeah, they're yeah, Magic Garden. We went through that funny story. I'll give you a little little story on that. I was doing some R&D for Magic Garden Botanicals. We're gonna just hold on a second here, and I had not an issue with it, but a little bit of a thing that when I was using it, I kept blocking up the air hole on it, and I was gonna mention it to him, and I actually saw the people from the company the next day up in New York. I was walking down an aisle and I looked over and they were like, "This is our latest and greatest stuff," and I was like, "Oh, really?" And I pulled out the hardware. The guy's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "We like to stay up on that sort of stuff." So I was able to give feedback to the engineers directly. To be to be honest, like the concept, it's a two-part system that they're looking into stuff, and it's cool stuff. I can't wait to see more of it. The stuff inside was fantastic, and that was awesome. So on top of it being a really cool thing that we were able to do there, we gave feedback right to the manufacturer, and they didn't understand because he doesn't know. And I took the thing because I had it, and I wrapped it in my hand, and I was like, "You see where my pinky is?" And the guy's like, "Oh," and I'm like, so that was cool. That's like that direct feedback. That's like when I say like and subscribe, and then we can move this thing along, and that's making things like better, like right out the gate, like direct impact in the market and the community, which is so cool. And that was really really a cool thing to be able to do real quick. And thanks for stopping by and hanging out and give me the latest and greatest, man. That's awesome. And yeah, his products, go check him out. Magic Garden Botanicals, the EJ, and their flower. They still ask me. They go, what's your flower of choice in Jersey right now? I'm like, well, it was out of New York now, but there's a lot of stuff coming in Jersey. I mean, we were into that. We were in that Bruce Roots the other night. You know how that was. Holy smokes! You guys check that out. We got more coming on that. Stay tuned for more with that. But today we're up at Dank Poet Dispensary, hanging out. They're golfing. I feel like I want to turn the camera on the guy and be done with it. But you know, then I'm not going to be able to do the interviews like we need to do in a couple of minutes here. Yeah. So again, Smart Street Outreach Services. Let's get their stuff up. All right, we're gonna hold on that. Yeah. So what else we got here? Let's they're hiding a thing. I'm very interested in what's going on the other side of the wall, and I just can't say it. Like I said, I'm trapped in the fishbowl here. Maybe I'll grab the phone and see if we can load that up. Hold on 1 second here. We got to do it like this, I believe, or we can just open the. Sugar. Hold on a second. I know, right? Really good stuff to be watching me here. It's gonna go doo doo. My ears now. Watch. There it is. Wow, it'd be so meta. Hold on. Oh no, we can't do that. Wow, that was awful. That ain't gonna work. Yeah. Oops. So yeah. No, we're not adding him to the stream. Welcome to live television. Yeah, I don't want to blow people's spot up while they're trying to putt. But yeah, we're all set here. Check this out. Right next to us here. Look. Ooh. Yeah, we're ready to go here. Thank Poet. Check it out. I was hoping to get outside and walk around. We could try that again. I think I might have known what I did wrong there, but it scared me a little, the amount of feedback that was happening there. Chat is dead today, and that's what I like. It's a good day. We're just waiting for some people here to show up, and then we'll get started. You know how it is, but I don't want you all sitting here on a live stream with me at 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. If you're working, that's one thing, but it is what it is. Journeyman's better. What do you think of the major shots? There we go. Major shots is a little rough. They're all just too. They're too. You know what I mean? They're too sugary. It's too much sugar. To be honest with you on that. So Dude. Mike Bannister, what's going on over there? How we doing? How you guys doing today? It's awesome. They're like, no, dude, I think he's live. What is going on? How's everybody doing? I don't normally have to hold the microphone like this. I was thinking about taking a stand off it, but then I got nowhere to set it down. You know, I'm taking a page out of the comedian's book last night. So, but yeah, it was. We're having a good time up here. Why don't you guys? Let's do this. Watch this. I think we got some of this. It's a shame I can't put my stuff out over the screen here. I could, I guess. That's a little much, isn't it? This nice lady's so interested. Hey, if you happen to be hanging out, I wonder. Oh, I should have. See if I would have known. I could have had this loaded up. Leave me a review. Can you scan that? I wonder if you could scan that on the show. But yeah, leave a review for the Dank Poet. Go over and check him out. There's Deb. We're still waiting on a. Nothing. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nope. It's all good. It's all good. Shelby, what's going on? So, yeah, you saw when I got here. They were nice enough to hook me up with a screen. I was walking into the Dank Poet here, and I had everything loaded up in the bag. And what's up? Talk to me, Goose.
So I got to replace the security and reception for my headphones.
Okay.
And then I will be going.
I love it. Sounds good. Is there anybody else? I was gonna. You want to do anything else? You got anybody else here? Sure. Yeah. Just give me their card so I can just look at it real quick and then. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself a little background and information on them. Yeah, so I love it, and I can punch your stuff into the computer and I can load it up. It'll be awesome. So it's live, man. Hang out, relax. What are you saying? To do 20 milligram gummies soon. Ooh, we like that. I forget what we were talking about. We were talking about having a good time. But yeah, Journeyman, the elixirs and everything else. And then it's just, I enjoy being here and like just looking at the customers and everybody else, the amount of people that are here. Car show. Where's their car show, man? We got how's it looking? It looks all right. Now, like whether or not it necessarily is a whole different story because either Instagram is or YouTube is slow on their uptake, or the whole front end of my stream last night was completely non-existent to the world because it was dogging like it was nobody's deal. I love it. All right, hold on. I love that. Yeah, and I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it right up on the screen. Love it. Money, we get this done. I got their stuff right here.
Yeah.
Money. Love it.
That's Penny.
What is it?
So Penny is Daysack and Andy. Penny and Andy.
Got it. Daysack is Andy.
Daysack is Penny.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, right.
I knew it. All right.
And then Vision is Andy.
All right. Gotcha. We'll get that done. All right, sounds good. Perfect. Hey, this is live. This is how we do it. We see who shows up and we go from there, right? That's awesome. We got that. We got that. We'll email that to myself and we'll go from there, right? Watch this. Watch this. We're going to show you how it really works here. Feel free to chat amongst yourself. I'll bring the gram up while we're hanging. GG4. I heard a lot of people like go with the GG4 coming up. I like that because that's a cut I like, and if they're gonna grow it and make it better, like I said when I was at Pathways at Brute's Roots, they really had some GG4. They were happy to be giving a second go round and stuff to. Vision and Pathways. Forgive me here. That's Andy and Daysack, Penny, and that's Hey, what do you think of background music? Does it like make it easier? I feel like I could just kind of hang out for a minute, and you guys can, it's not the end of the world, right? 1 second here. Because I'm gonna. Never mind. You don't need to know. Idiot. Sometimes I wonder about myself. I know, right? Thrilling radio, dead air and everything else. I really don't know how else to do it. We could not, but you guys can hang out, right? We can do it this way. Hold on. Where'd it go? Huh. Oh, come on, man. We got this. Here we go. Everybody likes that motor breath. What are you smoking? Here we go. Hold on. How about that? Spliffany, what's going on over there? I got a thing in the way. So crazy. All right. one more minute. All right. I think we're almost there. Oh, the music's dogging out. I got a lot going here. All right. See about getting efficiency pathways over here. What do we think? That's not half bad, I guess. We do that. Be done with it. All right, let's see if we can't grab a guest or two here. What do you say? All right, 1 second. This. All right. All right, everybody. I mistakenly closed down the Instagram feed, so we're gonna be back in a minute with the interviews here, and we'll catch you in a second. All right.